and Bonnie, don't forget, you have a quick change after the first break.
God, you could slide face first across your kitchen floor and it'd be spotless.
Yeah, the Bonnie Hunt Show. She's the writer, producer, director, and star of this popular series seen on Friday nights on ABC by Life with Bonnie. And now she stars with Steve Martin in a new movie coming out on Christmas Day, cheaper by the dozen. Here's Bonnie Hunt. Bonnie Hunt. Now, is that a rip-off of our show here in the morning, what you're doing on your show?
Yeah, I rip you off. I have no original thought, Regis.
No, but I mean, it's the same thing. The producer's
I wrote
there.
this show from my heart. You know, you're not the only show.
I think
Plus, ours is a local show. We're not national.
We were local for you. In fact, we're still local.
And I don't look like her. It's a different kind of a show.
Well,
what do you mean?
Well, it's more real. I'm like more, you know, like the average woman could relate.
Let me ask you another question. So you
Well, you know what I mean? That's the show's like I'm a mom with kids.
You don't think this is a normal person?
Is that a joke?
How average can you get?
I'm a before picture. For
This is a mother of 3 babies.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
This is real life.
Housewives at home that go, I look just like Kelly. Me and my 3 kids.
This is a real life situation here.
I know it is, but it's a very, you know.
They've seen the reality before the airbrush. I've gone on here.
Don't say that now, honey, because there's a lot of college girls at home, you know, in their dorm rooms going, does she think she's not pretty? Does she think she's not thin? And then they have anxiety attacks.
You know, I just...
Well, it's true.
I feel better now because you just called her honey. And last night on the Letterman show, you must have called him honey 5 times.
Well,
and I thought maybe there was a connection. But now that you're calling her honey...
It doesn't mean anything?
Doesn't mean a thing. You and Letterman get along well, though, don't you?
We're good friends,
yeah,
yes.
He's good.
Yes, he's a nice young man.
Well, congratulations
Well, he's
on
not
your
that
golden...
young. He's almost 60.
Stop.
He's
Enough.
almost 60 years old.
Be careful now.
Why, have you heard how old I am?
Wow, judging from the muscles.
Congratulations on your Golden Globe nomination.
Best actress on TV. Best actress on television. Were you nominated?
Yes. No.
Well, good for you, Bonnie.
Thank you
How
very
about
much.
that?
Yes, very nice.
Yes, well, that's terrific.
Now, have you decided what you're going to wear yet?
No.
I know it's months away, but have you decided?
No, my mind doesn't go to fashion immediately.
Have you worked on your speech yet?
My speech I've been working on for about 15 years. So. Very prepared, very prepared. Yeah.
Now listen, we have a picture that warms the cockles of my heart. I don't see it here.
What did he say?
I thought I got rid of all those photographs. I was young, I needed the money. You know what I mean, Gelman?
It's a wonderful picture of Bonnie Hunt's, one of her first Christmas trees, you know?
It's my first Christmas, yeah.
Is it your first Christmas?
Yes, because the rest
it's
of the...
not here for me to show, so...
It isn't? Where is it?
I don't know where it is.
Come on, guys.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't have it.
They're bringing it.
You have it, Gelman?
I didn't know I was going to be here today.
No.
I was actually just in a cab and I got out.
But it's the kind of tree that you put on a little table.
Right.
Well, yeah, you know, they used to call them drum tables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're one of 7 children, right?
Right, that we know of, yes.
Right.
And we had...
That your parents acknowledge.
That's right. But,
Here's the
well, you
picture.
have 3. You should have 7, Kelly, because it's a great life.
Here, let me hold this up so you can see it and comment on it right here.
If I...
Well, these are all the
Well,
Hunt kids.
there's more, but this was my first Christmas.
And there you are
was number 6.
in the center.
You were number 6.
Yeah. Look, you know what my mom said? Well, you guys, first of all, look at the plastic on the couch.
Yeah, right.
Hey, with 7 kids.
I get that.
Exactly.
Got it.
My mom said that my dad left for work this morning. She'll never forget it. And she said when he came home that night at like 8 o'clock, she was still trying to get the photograph. It was 10 hours later, she'd get one of us there, one would crawl away.
Okay.
She said it was the last time she ever did a Christmas picture because it was...
I totally understand.
Sure.
We just talked about this on the show last week. It took me about 20 hours and a professional photographer to get my 3 children just to sit for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And none of them look particularly nice, but they're all sitting. And that's all I was hoping for.
And here's the Christmas tree I was talking about, and there's Mr. Hunt, relaxing.
Now, you... Isn't it great? Look at my
great
dad.
picture, yeah.
My dad was so handsome and such a wise, kind man, and I miss him terribly. He died when I was a teenager.
Oh, boy.
But this tree, my dad thought it was so fancy because he bought one of those rotating bulbs that was like blue and then green, and we were like, oh, wondrous future.
They're so cutting
We
edge.
were very modern. Yeah.
Cheaper by the dozen is Bonnie Hunt's new movie, and guess who's a part of it? Co-stars.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right. I'm so excited. I can't
Thank you for including us.
Thank you for
You know.
including
Make
us,
sure
and
you
it's
weren't
so
edited out. I
great.
threatened their lives over there. I said, Regis is so worried he's going to be cut out.
We usually get cut out of these things, but we have the clip, incidentally. The Bonnie Hunt,
We have
you know.
proof that we're in there.
And it was improvised. You know,
That's right.
none of the scripted stuff is
That's
used. It was
right.
just the three of us.
That's right.
Take a
Very
look at this,
exciting.
cheaper by the dozen. You know, it's hard to believe someone as staggeringly beautiful as you could deliver 12 children and still look as yummy as you do.
Oh, that's so sweet. I guess the camera can't see my hips. But
Tell us, did you have them conventionally?
after the sixth one, they just kind of walked out.
Why don't you read us a little something from your book?
Oh, I don't know. No, people can just buy it and then
Oh,
read it.
come on.
Okay. Some call me a mom. Others call me a primary caregiver, but they both mean the same thing, chauffeur.
You know, it sounds like you and your husband have things under control at home.
Oh, well, you know, I'm lucky to have him. We sure do.
That was a funny line.
Very
When
exciting.
you guys see it, though, because you look fabulous on the big screen. You really do. It looks that two-shot of you. It's really
You
great.
and Steve Martin and all those kids are going to be
Yeah.
a wonderful, wonderful movie.
It's a very nice movie.
And it opens on Christmas Day. Cheaper by the dozen. Life with Bonnie. Tonight, 9:30 on ABC following Pippin. Thanks, Bonnie. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Congratulations on everything.
The hats are next. We'll be right back.
Oh, thank you. You're very
Monday on Live.